What's good, YouTube? Leave with the spaz back with the video. Eventually, I had to make this video. Y'all looking at the title right now. Do I have a child? Do I not have a child? And this is really for the people that's in my personal life. And if this ever comes back in the future reference, because you know how motherfuckers get famous and then they try to expose you and shit, and then they say lies and shit, and it don't even make sense. But I really don't give a fuck whether like a lot of people believe me or not, because at the end of the day, this is 100% fact, but this is 100% my truth. She gonna tell you wherever the fuck she wanna tell you and shit. If it comes down to it, or if she leaves it alone and shit, then she knew what the fuck she knew what the fuck it was. She knew not to fucking talk about it and try to put it into a bigger light, knowing that I'm gonna expose so much information in this video to the point this is going to be probably documented and stuff. And my child will probably if it is my child, probably will watch this video eventually in life and be like, man, yeah. So I'm gonna start from the beginning of my story. This is a fat ass story time, but this is also a learning lesson for all young men. Wrap the fuck up and just know who the fuck you fucking. Just know who the fuck you fucking before you fuck with no background information. I did fuck with this one girl and shit. I was on this dating app and shit. I was at the lowest point in my life, by the way. So we're gonna go all the way back to like end of June, probably like June 15, June 16. So I'm talking to this girl or whatever. I met her on this dating app. She cool. She acting cool for the most part for the second and shit. I'm like, I already done seen her on the app for like months to a year, maybe two. So I'm like, all right, if I see you on a dating app for more than 2 years, that means these motherfuckers just not fucking with you. Like no nigga chose you yet, so like niggas are just not fucking with you. So that's free game, easy. So I'm in this bitch just to fuck. It's nothing about it. It's nothing crazy about it. Just nigga, I'm just trying to crack. Easy too. So I'm talking to her, whatever. I get on FaceTime with my cousin for the first time. For the first time, I get on FaceTime with this girl. She gave me a number. I'm on FaceTime with the girl. Nigga, I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max at the time. This phone don't like when you have a phone for so long, nigga. That I can't hear shit. So I'm hearing her. She just saying a whole bunch of bitch, 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 and bitch and bitch. Did I fucking hair in my mouth? What the fuck? But yeah, she kept saying bitch or whatever. I'm like, that's a big ass turn. Hold on, folks. Uh, I forgot. I was about to go get some Zod and shit. But I was fucking with her and shit. I guess. I was fucking with her to the point I just said, fuck it. I just want to crack the bitch. The bitch don't have to have a good energy. She probably fronting and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking she probably just fronting. She fronting like she a terrible woman or whatever the case may be. So I linked up with the girl on July 4th. On July 4th, I'm so serious and so sincere about this situation because I know when the first time I linked up with this girl, I'm on everything, nigga. Like fuck, I know exactly when I meet up with women to know what shit makes sense and what shit don't make sense. So I meet her July 4th. Well, if you could count it as July 4th. So I went up there around like I went up there at like 11 something, and she's an hour away from me. So like when I got there, it was like 12 something and shit. It was July 5th. But if you count like until you go to sleep, it's the next day. Then yeah, it was still July 4th and shit. So I go up there and shit. Shit, man, I didn't even know this girl was in a hotel. This girl was in a hotel and shit. I'm not thinking too highly of it and shit. I'm just like, oh, this girl probably this man, or it's something to it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. I walk in that bitch. She give me the stank eyes. I'm like, yeah, she feeling me. I ain't even finna catch. She feeling me. It ain't even, you ain't got to say too much. Anytime I see a girl do a stank eyes, as soon as I get to the door, baby, you feeling me. I already know. This is before I put my dreads back in too, so it was like Bitch, you feeling me without the dreads? I appreciate that because I lost a boost of confidence after the dreads. Motherfuckers not fucking with me. Motherfuckers was being fake as fuck when I lost my dreads. But anyway, so I walk in. She ain't watching nothing on TV. You know how them hotels be. They be the what? It be them same fucking channels and shit. So I'm on my phone and shit. We're not really talking about nothing or whatever. So I just get straight into it. Put your draw down. We gonna get straight into it. We gonna get jiggy. Cause if we ain't talking about nothing, you ain't want to talk about like it ain't nothing to really talk about. I was gonna try to get to know you, but once you start saying bitch, bitch, bitch over the phone and shit, I gave up on that. So it's just like okay, let me just get to the just give me some pussy. Fuck it. So I give her a half decent performance. My performance is terrible. Like I ain't even finna cap. Like I gave her like some 5 out of 10 dick. So I'm thinking it's 5 out of 10. I don't know what the fuck she think it is. I'm giving her some decent. That's all you need to know. So I leave the next morning. I leave the next morning. Mind you, I don't even think I nutted this girl. Cause like niggas, I'm gonna tell y'all strictly how I am. I hold my shit. I don't bust nuts. I hold my shit for dear life until, and I've been doing it 5 years prior before I met this woman. So it's like, nigga, if the method never gave me a kid, and then her shit wasn't even like I'm Lord Jesus, Lord God forgive me. I ain't even trying to put her out here like that, but y'all ain't gonna see the face of her though. So unless she exposed herself. So God, I'm like, great, she wasn't even that good. So like, alright, so I talked to her. I ain't gonna lie, I spent the night in her bed and shit. Actually, I did. I think I left that night. I left that night because I came down there twice. And I think when I came down there twice, I came down there like 3 or 4 days, maybe a fucking week later on some shit. So like, yeah, that's how y'all know shit was. Yeah, it wasn't that bad to the point I came back for a second time. But you never know. A nigga had nothing going on at the time. That's when I lost my YouTube. That's when I lost everything. I lost my Instagram. I lost my Snapchat. So a nigga was just horny, and I lost all my connections to get some other pussy that was close by and shit. So I had to go drop out. So. And then when I cut my hair, it was really over. Like dead ass, it was really over. You thought it was over before I lost my YouTube? Nah, it was really over when I cut my hair because then I started. Man, hell nah. I'm not like on some real shit. I would not think about cutting my hair anytime soon. I was talking to some dusty ass hoes, like, but they all want a relationship though. But I'm not the type of nigga I am. Man, if you dusty, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Fuck that. I'm finna build you up because I know I can. But if I'm about to build you up, you gotta be something bad to me. You gotta be something that I'm willing to deal with and won't let go so easy. Cause man, you argue with me and you really like you not even that good looking and shit. Man, you tell me you wanna go, man, you can go. But if you bad enough, I'm gonna kiss your ass a little bit, have you stay for a little bit, and then whenever the next argument coming, shit, hopefully, or next debate, because I don't argue, I debate, some shit gonna happen, and it's gonna be right back to where it is. But let's go back to the story. So I'll leave that night. I'll leave that night because I didn't bring my cousin with me. That's the time I did spend the night. So no. I spent the night twice. I spent the night twice. So yeah. So I spent the night, left around like 7, 8, came back to the crib. This is where my cousin was staying with me. Bro asked me where I was at. I said I went to go meet that disrespectful girl that we was talking about the other day and shit. He was like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, how was that and shit? I'm like, it was smooth, I guess. Alright. And it wasn't that much to it and shit. Like how I could have fucked her that day, it was just like it couldn't happen. I wasn't like it's an energy thing. I wasn't feeling her. I really wasn't. Deep down inside, I was not feeling her. Cause it's an energy thing. A lot of things can turn me on, but a lot of things can also turn me off too. So I'll go back up there probably like a week later on some shit. I bring my cousin with me because my cousin wanted DoorDash or whatever. So I drive to the hotel. He takes my car. Uh, but all that DoorDash shit is on my phone. So I gave that nigga my phone and was using my second phone. So this is before my second phone was on. Where's my second phone at actually? Like, where's actually my second phone at? 'Cause I can show y'all that little XR real quick. But wherever my XR is at. So I'm using the XR and shit. Mind you, my phone is off, so I can't do shit with the bitch. So I text her and say I'm outside and shit. She texts me and say, before I leave and shit, before I leave my phone, like my actual phone, she takes me her room number and shit. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go to her room number and shit. First, I couldn't get in that bitch at first. Like the first hour, maybe 2 hour and a half, I couldn't even get in that bitch, and then that phone was going dead because that phone go dead fast when you have when you have like a XR 11, 8, even the fucking SE, motherfucker, that shit go dead so damn quick, nigga. You be like, you look at your phone, nigga, that shit say 100%. You look at your phone again, that shit gonna go 90. You be like, what the fuck, nigga? When the fuck I lose the other 10? But anyways, eventually I get inside the hotel because the hotel was locked from the outside. So I finally get in there after like an hour and shit. I knock on her door and shit. Man, she gave me that snake face again. We do our little doody doo doo. And usually I tell every woman. I tell every woman. What go wash your clit. Go goddamn go put some water on your pussy. Something. Cause like I don't like fucking somebody and then they automatically go straight to laying down. No, baby, go tap that coochie real quick. Cause like even if I do go in back for a round two and shit, baby, I'm not trying to smell straight coochie. I ain't trying to smell straight coochie. I ain't trying to smell like, cause once you hit that shit, like once you into your third, fourth round, now the coochie start having a stench to it and shit. No, bitch, go wipe your coochie down for a little. She ain't go do that shit. She went to go straight lay down. I'm like, man, I'm not even giving you no good dick either. Like it's decent enough. It's decent enough just to like get just to get me by. Like this is some I hate dick. Like, I don't know. Like, you wouldn't be hyping. I feel like no girl should be hyping up over this dick. Like, type shit. Or what I was giving her, I think. If you do, you probably a virgin. And if you a virgin, stop being a virgin for a second. Nah, I'm bullshit. But, so, after all that, I go downstairs. She try and book her another week in the hotel and shit. I never asked her why was she in the hotel. So with me never asking, it now leads to the point. All right, so now I'm finna goddamn leave out and go check out and leave out and shit. So you gonna go put another week on her shit. She see my car, and at this time, guys, I was driving a Chrysler 300. Chrysler 300. So you knew I had some cheese. And I'm putting two and two together. You know I had cheese from the start. Like I never gave broke nigga. Even at my worst points, I never gave a broke nigga. It was just a bad person in a bad situation that got me to this point. You feel what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So like I'm talking to her, whatever. Everything cool, of course. I ain't tripping about shit. I'm just trying to get this cheese, get this money, get shit right. So I text her like a month later because I wasn't really fucking with her energy in the first place. Like I'm trying to tell y'all this niggas, like tell niggas this shit. Like I wasn't fucking with her in the first place. I text her again a month later. This was like so I fucked her July, probably I probably text this girl like 3 weeks later in August, trying to crack again. This girl gonna tell me she pregnant. I'm like, oh. By who? She hit me with a you. I was like, huh? Why you didn't tell me this? Like, how long have you knew this information? She said, I knew this information for like 4 days. I'm like, so you just now telling niggas that you got a child and you didn't tell me the first day, the second day, the third day. You just she said, I thought you was gonna block me. Bitch, I should block you now. But it's like I ain't gonna run from no responsibility though. Knowing who I am, I'm not running from responsibility. If you say it's mine, and at this point, I did have a lot of baby fever. I'll be honest with y'all niggas. I'll be honest with y'all. I had a lot of baby fever, so I was ready to get. I was ready for that life. I was ready. I was 100% ready. I was like, fuck it. Both of my sisters got kids. Shit, I gotta catch up anyway. Fuck it. Oh God. So we talk about it. Mind you, I was texting her just to crack, and she tell me all this shit. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. We gonna thug it out. We gonna thug it out. So I'm chilling with her, whatever. I go back up, man. Eventually, I go back up there. I think I went back up there like the next day, probably the next week type shit. And yeah, I went up there like the next week or the week after that. Like it was very much close, but she wasn't staying at the hotel at that point no more. This is when she started to tell me everything, as what her situation was, what she was going through, and shit, all through this one phone call. So I'm starting to figure shit out. I'm starting to hear her out and hear what the fuck she going through and shit. So at this point, she had a job. She had a job. That's good. But she had nowhere to stay. And really, as I put into perspective, I asked her why she didn't have like why she don't stay with nobody. Why what happened to your where your parents at? Where your you got siblings? Where your siblings doing and shit? She said her dukes passed away. So I felt bad for a little second. But first I had to lock and then the next second I had to lock the fuck in. Cause that's not answering my question. It's just something goddamn bad that happened in your life. That's really impacting you from today. So I'm like, okay, cool. Okay. So what's your dad? I'm not really cool with my dad like that. And I'm not cool with this nigga because like he cheated on my mom for this woman and now this is all I have. I was like, okay, I completely understand. I completely understand where you're coming from as a young one. I understand and shit why you don't fuck with your pops. And then she told me a story. And before she was even staying at the hotel, she was staying with her brother, but she fell out because they fell out because the girlfriend didn't like her, and I was like, that's weird. That's hella weird. That's before I got to really know this woman for who the fuck she was. So I'm just thinking, yeah, your family weird as hell. Your family weird as hell. On fuck. So I'm feeling so bad for this woman and shit. I'm just like, fuck it. Let me goddamn try to help this woman out. Try to put her on her feet and shit so she can goddamn get right. So she eventually gets to a part. Nah. She starts staying at this one place where like young motherfuckers that's really like that young people when they have nowhere to go. I think it's like 18 to 24 that can stay in there. It's like young people that have nowhere to go and type shit. She was staying in this you could say a sorority, I guess, but it's like they have to be home at certain times and shit and all this other shit like somebody like I don't know. They live in a big ass crib and goddamn I don't know. I can't really explain too much because I ain't trying to put too much out there. But if y'all understand where I'm coming from, then yeah. So she was staying in there for a little bit until she got an apartment. I picked her up. Now it was one time she told me to come pick her up and shit. And when I picked her up, it sent me to the place she was staying at. And she was calling me like calling me cussing, trying to cuss me out and shit. I'm like, bro, I'm here. Then she had to send me the address and shit. That shit was 20 minutes across town. I'm like, okay. Is yo and nah, and she sent me her location too, so it was like, how the fuck is you not here? But then when I pull up and shit, I told her like straight up, I showed her like this is what popped up on my shit. This I showed her my phone, this is what popped up on my shit. She was like, now after cussing me out in the car for like 2 minutes, she realized that her iPad was connected into her shit. So I got her iPad. What's the word? I had the iPad's location. I didn't have her location. So I was like, okay, so now I'm like, this is things I'm not realizing too. I'm being stupid. I should have took that shit as a sign as this girl's very fucking sneaky. Because why the fuck do you have yeah, you sneaky as fuck. You sneaky as shit. I don't fuck with that shit. And I told her from the start, cause when we started talking and shit, I was like, alright, I'm gonna tell you this now. All that bitch, all that shit gotta stop. All that shit gotta stop. I came from a 2-parent household. That shit gotta stop. My mama and my dad never disrespected each other like that. That shit is not normal. I'm not gonna let you pretend it's normal either. Shit is not normal. Shit is toxic. Stop that shit. She never really stopped that shit. She slowed down, but she never stopped that shit for real, for real. And it's like, bro, it's only so many chances I can give a woman before it's just like it's nothing I can do for you at this point. Like I'm trying to give you chances to make yourself and put yourself in a better situation, but I can't help you. You won't help yourself. So she eventually moves out and gets an apartment and shit. Mind you, I moved this girl into my crib a week before she get the apartment. So like, okay, you about to move into your shit or whatever. You can stay with me until all this shit is situated or whatever. Mind you, I ain't tell my mama, I ain't tell my dad that I got a child on the way or whatever. I'm just like I'm just trying to make sure this motherfucker mine. It's like that ass. Like I tell y'all what the fuck y'all gonna do with the information. The fuck y'all gonna do with it? So I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna deal with it myself type shit. So I brought her over, whatever the case may be. Now, we was not together. I'm tell y'all this shit now. We was never dating. We never dating. Never got together or nothing. So I stopped texting all my hoes. Real nigga shit. I stopped texting all my hoes. I'm thinking I got a baby on the way. I said, and I don't got no job. I'm just door dashing every day. Oh no, I can't do this shit. No, I can't fuck with nobody knowing that I got a kid on the way and I got DoorDash every fucking day. Like there's too much energy being resorted into the wrong thing, and then I like to smoke too, so I got to feed into habits that I don't need at this point. So it was like I'm sacrificing shit. So I stopped texting the host for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and well for like a week or two. And then one of them started actually texting me back the day that the girl's over here and shit. The first 3 days of her being over here, it was pretty smooth and shit. Ain't really nothing really happening and shit. We got into like mini arguments, but it's just like, bro, if I keep seeing this fly gonna have to run my 30. I swear to God. But yeah, we cooling and shit. A text on my phone come out my phone and shit. She look at my phone and say, "Who the fuck is that texting you and shit?" Mind you, the girl ain't texting me about shit. She just texting me while I'm not texting her back. I'm like, and I told the girl, I said, the girl sad. The girl sad. The fuck? What the fuck you want me to say? Like the girl said that she haven't got a text message back from Tali. Like this is before I was about to ghost her too. So like that ass, like I ain't even finished ghosting her yet to finish like the whole ghosting process. With me, it's a ghosting process. Like it don't take 2 3 days for me to ghost you. It takes me now. And now it's going. Now I gotta wait for you to stop texting me and shit. Cause I don't block people. I don't do that blocking shit. So I'm waiting for you to stop texting me, and then you finally get the memo. Yeah, that nigga don't want me no more. Like, so give up on it. So I start talking. So she see this shit on her phone. She makes a big argument about it. First of all, I gotta go get some fucking headphones anyway. Or my cousin had to go get some headphones. So we had to go big. We had to go to Best Buy. So we arguing in the house for a second, for a quick second, and then she makes it into a big ass fucking deal. As soon as people come around, as soon as my cousin come around, she makes it into a bigger deal. So we arguing about it in the car or whatever. My cousin's minding his business while all this shit is going on. Me and her arguing and shit. I went to fucking a Food Lion near my shit. So I went to go park at that Food Lion and shit near my shit. We arguing and shit for like 30 minutes, maybe 40. So this is even before I get to Best Buy. So we arguing and shit. We get in the car and shit. I tell her, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The reason why we argue is because I gave her a false date of when the last time I fucked somebody, I think. Yeah, the last time I fucked somebody. And I low key forgot that I seen her on the 4th. So I was like, the second, maybe June. Like, I can't answer questions like that when I can't answer questions like that when I smoke a lot. I can't answer certain questions like that because like I gotta really think like, especially back around that time, motherfucker. It was nigga. I don't even remember the last time I fucked somebody. Now you can't ask me that question. Like you gotta ask me that question 30 like now, and you gotta expect me to answer it in like 30 minutes because it will be an actual good answer. Answering me, you want me to answer the bitch now, and then like in a now moment is like kind of crazy because now you're forcing me to say any number, anything, and it might be actually wrong. So I say the wrong date. She started fucking. She just started uploading. She started putting her hands on me and shit. So my cousin in the back seat, he starts being like, hey, not he, because he's realizing, nigga, I'm in the car too, nigga. We both could die in this bitch. Fuck you with your ass. So this girl put her mind you, this girl pregnant too. So she put her hands on me while I'm at a stoplight at Best Buy and shit, and then she throws some Sprite on my cousin. That Sprite was from yesterday when I was door dashing and shit before I even got did all this extra shit. So she threw that Sprite on his ass or whatever the case may be. That the shit it escalates and then de-escalates and shit. And it's usually a police officer at the Best Buy. You wanna know what's crazy? Every time I go to Best Buy, it's a police officer there. But the day I go over there with her, it's no police officer there. It's no police officer there. So I'm getting my ass beat. My cousin watching me. He's not trying to break the shit up, but trying to break the shit up at the same time with words and shit. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. Him as being a Pisces, he made this shit twice as worse. Like I talk shit, but when you talk shit and when he talks shit, now the girl just upload and get more mad because nigga, now you're talking shit, and now she feel like she's getting jumped. Now she's gonna jump somebody, and it's like that shit. That shit was all a waste of time. So fast forward and shit, we go home and shit. We go back to my crib. I thought we done argued this bitch out. This girl started crying and shit. I'm like, bro, it's not that fucking serious, bro. Like, even if I was on her dick and I wasn't, Even no, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. 'Cause I got saying to girls on my dick. If I was on her pussy like you said I was and shit, then I would have told you, and I was trying to show you the messages of me not even really fucking with her like that. But then when you start saying no, I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it, and then I keep telling you I'm gonna see it, and then after I leave this shit alone, now you want to see the messages? No, bitch, cause now you're not gonna see them, cause now I just told you 5, 6 times I'm gonna show you these messages. Now it's I don't want to see the messages. Now you want to see them hoes? No, bitch, no. I gave you a chance. I gave you opportunity. What's the point of me giving you closure now if I was trying to give you closure 20 minutes ago? So, my mama hears the argument. She come outside. She opened the garage. My mama looking outside the window. That's how I knew it was gonna get deep. So I go up. So she opened the garage. Walk up to the car and shit. I'm talking to my mom. I saw my mom walk up to the door. Walk up to the window. I'm at my window and shit. I'm like, hey mom, how you doing? She like, I'm doing good. Who is right there? Girl don't say shit. Girl be quiet as fuck. All I see is this girl pouting. I'm like, girl, you had all this energy before she came out here. Why the fuck was you pouting and stop crying? Like when why the fuck do you stop talking shit and then instantly start fucking just? I'm just like fuck it. I'm like, oh no, mama, this my baby mama and shit. I tell my mama that. My mama looked at her. This girl didn't say nothing. She didn't say, hey, how are you doing? Mind you, I done had women in this house forever. So you don't say nothing to my mama, that's a bad sign. Like everybody has said something to my mama. Even though I don't be trying to have y'all meet my mama, y'all should still say something to my mama. She said nothing to that woman. And then when my mama walk away, now she want to say something. Actually, I want to talk to your mama. I want to talk to your mama. Because there's no fucking way. I'm like, okay, cool. So I call my mama back over there or whatever the case may be. This girl go back to being quiet. I'm like, so now you about to piss me and my mama off. Because now you about to piss her off because I called her over here to talk to you. And now you don't want to talk. Whatever. And guys, the reason why I'm going too deep about this story and shit, because this is going to come back later on, and it's going to be the reason why she don't want to come over here and shit. So, alright. My mama takes me out the situation. My mama made me want to go talk to him or whatever. So I'm like, okay, she want to talk to me, whatever, cool. So I walk into the garage, and then she say, "Nah, meet me in the house. Meet me in the house." So I'm talking to her in the laundry room and shit. Because when you open the garage, laundry room right there. So she like, yeah, this girl got to go. My mama hit me with that shit as soon as she got in the house. She's like, nah. She didn't say that first. She said, what the fuck is wrong with her? What the fuck is wrong with her? I'm like, mommy, we just went through some shit. We arguing and whatever the case may be. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What's the argument about? Because a girl texted me and I was like, she was like, y'all date? I was like, no. Do you date that woman that texts you? No. The fuck is the problem? And I was like, oh, I don't fucking know. I told her that I fucked up the dates and shit. I might even say fucked up the dates and shit, but I think she more mad about me fucking up the date more than the actual situation. So I'm like, so she just like, well, she gonna have to go. Like, before I have to do something. Because she looked like she wanted to do something to your ass. And I'm like, and I'm not, like, mind you, I didn't tell my mama that I just got my ass beat. It was just like, I hear you, mom. So, I start getting her shit. And she said she wanted to go back to this shit anyway. So I started grabbing her shit, or whatever the case may be. I started grabbing her shit. And I'm saying, all right, baby, you gotta go. You gotta go. So I'm grabbing her shit. I'm taking the shit outside. I'm putting it in the trunk or whatever in the case may be. My cousin helping me do this shit too. So we just grabbing her shit. We double teaming it. We putting that shit in there. My mama wanted my cousin to go with me at first, but I was like, nah, mommy, it's not that. It's not that. I don't want nobody, cause mommy, when it comes to me as a nigga, I like to handle my business by myself. I don't like to bring niggas with me to handle my business. If it's my business, I'm gonna do it dolo until I see the dolo shit is no longer working. So I said, nah, I'm gonna take her back home dolo. You guys wanna know what's crazy? I still had to take that fuck ass. I still had to take my cousin. So I ended up taking my cousin. We went all the way to Spartanburg and shit. So this is his second time down here. This is like my third time down here. I'm completely fed up. I'm completely fed up. So we get to our homegirl spot. Ghetto as shit. I'm in an apartment complex. Oh shit, it's ghetto. It's about ghetto as fuck. I'm looking in this. I'm looking at her homegirl's mirror. All I'm seeing is niggas with ARPs and holding guns like it's toys and shit. So I'm just like, nah. You sure you want to go in there? I can just talk to my mama and get you back in there. I mean, he ain't that guy. I mean, I feel like me and my mama can talk her back out off the love. But at the same time, it was just like, nah, at the same time, I don't want to deal with you again. I feel like these 3 days was alright until you just went all ape shit. You went all ape shit. And then being delusional about us dating and shit. Oh no, we date. I'm like, girl, I don't even ask motherfuckers out to date somebody. Like I've been having a relationship 3 years before I even met that girl. I was like, girl, you know how like right now I'm really like I have a best friend that I'm really on some real shit. I mean, I'm not even ready to get in a relationship with her. And I have way more of a bond with her than you. And I friend zoned the fuck out of her too. So it's like, girl, I don't know what the fuck you got going on. You think I'm about to get in a quick relationship with you? I don't even like being in relationships like that. Especially at that time, I was young and turned. I guess. So like, nigga, you ain't gonna force me to be in a relationship if I don't want to be in one. Cause the next relationship I'm getting in, it better be me getting married or somehow what getting married in that goddamn setting. So we talk it out, and this is the span of talking it out that I did from remote. Well, most of this fucking time I talked to this woman. We talked it out because I don't like being in a. I don't like tension for long periods of time. I don't. I don't like tensions for long periods of time. I like to just break it even, know what the fuck we did wrong and shit, just to get the shit out the way. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like confrontation. I hate confrontation. I avoid it at all costs. I only really like arguments. I can handle debates, but I don't like arguing because as soon as I start trying to argue with you, I'm gonna eventually start winning. It's gonna hurt me way more than it's gonna hurt you. Because I'm gonna smile while I say everything that I'm saying. It's not gonna sound good. It's gonna think you gonna think I'm taking you as a joke or everything you're going through as a joke. No, because if I say it bluntly with a smile on my face, at least I know I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. If I say it like this, eye contact, baby, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. There ain't no saying on that. Mind you, I never called this girl a bitch either. And I say bitch, I call girls bitches in videos all the fucking time, and I never called that girl a bitch. So months go down, months go down, months go down. I'm gonna say around this time right now, like it's August 24th. My homeboy got a job and shit. I'm trying to get at his shit or whatever, so I could start my grind of get my daughter's life started before my daughter get here and shit. I ain't gonna lie, and that's why I tell people in my videos I'm gonna tell my truth whether I like it or not. I was bullshitting, like dead ass, like October, November, December. I was low key bullshitting. I was bullshitting heavy on the bullshit because like it's things I could have got for my daughter beforehand and shit, or for my daughter beforehand and shit. I just didn't get it because I don't know. I don't know. It was something in my heart that just said, "Don't buy shit. Just wait. Just wait a little second. Just wait a little second. Hold it down. Hold it down." That's the word. Hold it down for a second. So I get to like she asking me about buying shit every week, and I say I'm gonna buy shit. I'm gonna buy it when my doc like when I physically know this is my doctor and shit. And she got hella mad when I asked her about DNA test. Cause she's like, "You're the only nigga that I'm fucking." I'm like, girl, you should just gave it to me. Now you doing all this extra shit. Cool. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this girl put her hands on me 3 times. 3 strikes, you're out. Now, for the next lady that fucking hits me, is 1 strike, you're out. So the second time she hit me because my mama asked so she moved into her shit. I'm moving all her shit in or whatever. My mama called me and shit while I'm hanging out with her. I think I was smoking with her or whatever. And she called me and say where I'm at. I tell her I'm all the way in Spartanburg. And just that. No, actually, I lied to her and told her I was somewhere else. And then she whooped my ass because of that. And I was like, why is you whooping my, like, why are you putting your hand, like, nah. We got a big ass argument because of that. Before she put her hands on me. So, she had me, why the fuck you ain't telling her where the fuck you at and shit? You telling her you in Charlotte and you on the way home? Nigga, you knowing damn well you an hour out in a whole different state. I'm like, because my mama don't want me coming down here because the last situation I had with you and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, last situation I had with you ain't into good. So, uh, my mama just want my protection and safety first. And she want me to get the DNA test to see if that's really my daughter before I really put effort and time to this shit, even into you. She got mad as fuck. She wanted me to call my mama. And then when I called her and shit, man, she grabbed my phone. I never seen a girl grab my phone so fast and talk to my mama and so disrespectful. I want to grab that bitch right back so bad. Motherfucker get on the line with my mama and say, "Bitch, what's the end of my?" Nah, I don't think she said bitch, but I know she said. I know the first sentence. What's the end of fucking my city and shit? And then after that, she started cussing my mama out and shit. My mama didn't say no cuss words at that little girl until she said something first. Now, my mama's from Newark, New Jersey. My mama do not play that shit. My mama's whooping ass. My mama's been whooping ass her whole entire life. Like, dead ass. Like, you can talk to any motherfucker that know my mama personally. They know my mama got them hands and she don't play. So, you saying a dangerous game. You setting up a dangerous game for yourself. And while she's asking these questions, she's putting her hands on me because I'm trying to grab my phone. This girl punching on me while I'm trying to grab my phone and shit. I'm like, what the fuck type of shit is this? So I had to lock my doors. I had to lock my shit because I'm like, bitch, you ain't gonna fuck up my car. One thing I never gave her the opportunity to be is in my car, in my car by herself with my keys in there. Cause I know she's that type of woman. She'll go drive that bitch down the road, go crash into some shit, and now you're fucked out of a car. That's exactly how the woman is. That's how toxic this girl is. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna take my L. Like, this is like the third L I had to take today. Fuck it. I'm just gonna take more L's. Fuck it. I'm good at taking these fuckers at this point. I'm taking these motherfuckers like a champ. Shit. But, so, she beat me up. I go home. Actually, not actually. She beat me up. I called my pops. My pops talked to her and shit. For some reason, when she talks to my pops, she's so much more calmer and is more like she's cool with talking to him and more comfortable with talking to him than my mom. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna let you talk to my pops and shit because clearly me talking to you ain't gonna work. And you hate that I keep bringing my parents into this, but when I'm me as the adult, not and it's not working with me, the only best thing I can bring is my parents because if you're not gonna listen to me, you're gonna listen to another fucking adult that's way older than me. So I call in and I call and shit. My dad talks the whole situation out. She crying and shit about the situation and shit. Now, and I'm telling this girl I gotta go home and shit. Because if I don't go home at a certain time, my mama's gonna think some crazy shit. So it got to a point. Anytime I went up there and I was up there and shit, people called me to make sure I was all right. Because if I wasn't all right, they was calling police or they was gonna go up there they damn self. So I had to answer these phone calls, even for my cousin. My cousin would call me, say it'd be like he said okay, I'm gonna call you at 9:30 and 11:30. If you don't answer none of these calls, I'm calling the police instantly. It don't even matter. It don't even matter what the situation is. You can be fucking. I don't give a fuck. I'm calling the police because I'm scared for your health. I was like, okay, I understand that. I understand that. It got to that point type shit. To a point, I actually started spending the night at this girl house. She was actually cool as fuck. Like I actually fucked with this girl. When we was cool, we was cool. We was cool as fuck. Like I actually fucked with her type shit. She just has a lot of trauma. I was willing to fix that because one thing about me, I'm willing to fix souls, parts, whatever. You just gotta treat me fondly. You gotta treat me good, and I'll do whatever I'll do whatever for you. You treat and I felt and like it's so much shit I was gonna do for that woman and shit if she disrespected me, and she didn't do that. So we had a good ass run from like no arguments for real. From I'm gonna say October to all the way to December. I ain't have no problems with her. October to December, I ain't have no problems with her. Everything was really cordial and good. Now when January hit, it was slight decent. It was slight decent for a little bit of January, and then once it got to February and shit started going downhill a little bit. But let me go back to December because I lost my job. So she started acting different after I lost my job at that job because I lost it because I was trying to steal time and shit. Very reasonable. She told me I had to do the dumbass shit. I still did the dumbass shit. And then I got to resolve the dumbass shit. And then she got mad because I did the dumbass shit. So I was like, man. I was really trying to, what's the word? I was trying to make it sound good knowing that, nigga, you a dumbass. Why you stealing time? So, so, so she got mad about that. I lost my job because of that. And then January hit. She's like, man, you only got a couple months until my baby get here, and you bullshitting, and you haven't got shit or whatever the case may be. That's when I started to realize shit and really like right, all right, yeah, it's time to lock in. It's like this last couple months. Okay, let me lock in real quick and get it right or whatever whenever I can. So February come around, I lose my car. I lose my car in February for a temporary period of time. I lost my car. So with me losing my car or whatever, I had no transportation. I had nothing. I had nothing. Like it was literally nothing I could really do. So I was like, shit. I was really still seeing if the girl was gonna fuck with me after I told her like I lost my car for a little brief period of time and shit. I'm gonna still get right in whatever the case be, whatever the case may be. Bitch gave up on me. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. The girl gave up on me after that day. Once I told her that my car broke down and shit, and I had to just wait for me to get right and shit, that's when she started acting mad different. Like dead ass. And I got a job like 2 weeks, 2, 3 weeks later, but them 2, 3 weeks was a hard 2, 3 weeks of talking to her. Them 2, 3 weeks was very hard for me to talk to her. Because she wasn't hearing what the fuck I had to say. Even if I still gave her money and shit, because I gave her money the whole entire time. It's like, was not act like I ain't do shit. I gave her money the whole entire time. It's just that sometimes I just couldn't give it up because if I gave it up to you, I was gonna be broke as hell, and I have no one to ask for money. You have hella people to ask for money. I don't have nobody to ask for money. Can't ask my mom, can't ask my dad, can't ask nobody. I'm dolo by myself. It's only me. Especially with just no car, I gotta fucking find a way and shit. Shit was over with. So my mama let me use her car and shit for like a month and a half until I was able to go get my car fixed or situated, whatever the case may be. So my baby was born April. Man, I swear. Hey man, move, cuz. Okay, so my baby was born April 18th. I had a job for like a month and shit. So, or like 2, 3 weeks, maybe something like that. So, it all starts from here is why I don't like this one. The day she told me my baby was, she was at the hospital and shit. She didn't tell me nothing. She didn't tell me nothing. Shit. The day that she had a fucking, what's the name? The day she had, a baby shower, she didn't text me until the day of. I didn't know no information until the day of. You gonna come to this baby shower? Bitch, you an hour away. And then the shit start in an hour and 30. I have no car. And I gotta ask my mama for to use your car. And I have no one to go with. It's hard to ask 5, 6, 7 people, hey, you trying to go with me to this place and shit? Because I'm not comfortable with your parents and your peoples. It's me against everybody, basically. I don't like that. I don't like my odds of that. So, I couldn't go to that shit. I couldn't go to that shit. I wasn't feeling bad and shit because at the end of the day, you tell me the day of. You could have told me the day. You could have told me the day before. I wouldn't even been that. I wouldn't even been mad. It would have been like, damn, I gotta go right after work. But it'd be like, at least you told. You gonna tell me the day of? Bitch, you ain't shit. You is not shit. So I missed that shit. Cool. My my baby birthday. My baby born. The day of my baby born. I'm at work. She at the hospital and shit. I say I'm quick. I'm gonna come see you after work and shit. Cause you saying you having my baby today and shit. Mind you, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas this shit. I want y'all niggas to understand. I won't no. Actually, I want the women to understand. I want y'all women to understand when I say this shit. I asked for the address to that fucking hospital for 3 fucking days. From the day my baby was born, for them 3 fucking days that she was in that bitch. I never got that address. I'll call her, text her every fucking day. Let me get the address. I shouldn't have to. And then I got mad in the messages because I got tired of asking her for the fucking address. I'm just like, bro, I'm overly fed up with this shit. Why the fuck am I asking you about an address 3 to 4 fucking times? Somebody in the comments gonna say, bitch, why you didn't go to every bitch? You telling me you want me to drop an hour? So it was a bitch. I swear to God, I hate that stupid bitch. That stupid bitch told me to fucking to drive up there and go to every single hospital and see if she in there. You little fuckers. I don't blame niggas. I don't blame niggas for beating y'all ass for saying dumbass shit like that. Who the fuck is gonna drive an hour out the fucking way and go look at every hospital to go see when you could just easily just send a nigga the address so he can go to one hospital? If I gotta do all that just to see my prodigy, is it your child? Is it your child? So she leave the hospital or whatever. I'm asking her every other day. Can I see my daughter? Like, fuck, like I'm seeing her on FaceTime sometimes and shit. I'm like, bro, this FaceTime shit cool and all, but shit, I want to see her in person and shit. Mind you, I got clothes and shit. Mind you, I got shit. I got shit. So it's like, so she hit me with the goddamn. She hit me with some bullshit. She hit me with some bullshit. Mind you, my baby was supposed to be born in May. My baby was born a month early. She kept telling me throughout her whole pregnancy, I was calculating her days. I was calculating her weeks. This girl told me she was 40 weeks. I was like, it's 4 weeks into a month, right? So that means you're 10 months pregnant. So it's time for you to have a baby, but you're 36 weeks. Like on my shit, you're 36. Like dead ass, I'm calculating your shit. I'm like, baby, you 32 weeks. I was telling her this even before she had my baby. I was like, baby, you 32 weeks. You sure it's time for you to have a child and shit? Like, you 32 weeks. You're not even 36 yet. You ain't 36 until next month. She was like, man, she kept trying to argue with me with the shit. When she tried to argue with me about months and shit, and like, baby, I ain't fuck you in June. I kept telling the bitch, like, I ain't fuck you in June. I fucked you in July. Am I born yesterday to you? I understand, girl. I can understand babies can be premature, but they still don't be wrong about fucking weeks and months. Okay, cool. So, so it takes me 3 weeks to see my daughter for the first time in person. After asking for days, weeks, it took me 3 weeks to finally see my. I'm bitching at work every day because I can't see my fucking daughter. It was time that she had me so happy, so fucking happy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see my daughter today. I sent her some cheese and shit. I think I'm seeing my daughter today and shit. Nah, that bitch flexed. Imagine you getting flexed on within every time you ask for your daughter. It's rather you're getting flexed on, or it's when you ask to take her for a week and shit. It's always, I don't trust her around your mama and shit because how your mama treated me and shit. I'm like, what? What? Bitch, it's not about you. It's about the baby. You acting like my mama about to throw her in the oven just because she don't fuck with you. Alright, cool. And then she went from, okay, I'm gonna call, give me your mama number and I'll talk to her and shit about it and shit. And I'm like, okay, cool. I gave her my mama number and my dad number. I said, you can talk to whichever one. I just want to see my daughter for a week or two. I don't really give a fuck who you want to talk to get the understanding of wherever animosity you think it is, but call the ass for closure. Text the ass for closure if you need to. Fuck it. Mind you, she don't text either one. She don't text either one of them. I think she probably texts my dad, and that's it. I'm just like, how you? Okay, cool. So my dad tells me after like a month and a half, nigga, stop sending that girl some money. Like, stop sending that girl some. If she ain't letting you see your daughter, nigga, you not getting your money's worth. You just sending her money. You not getting your money's worth to see your daughter, my nigga. I'm like, Pops, I understand that, but I feel like I'm gonna see her soon and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm still bringing hope into this shit. I'm like, man, I'm gonna see her soon. Fuck what you talk about. Pops, you can go play deadbeat. It's not your child, it's mine. So I'm like, man, alright, cool. That's how you would have went. I ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that. I'm gonna keep trying until I feel like I can't try no more. So I'm asking this girl. I should have documented all this shit too. It's just that I didn't because it was like I thought it was gonna get better, my nigga. I thought it was gonna get better. So she started letting her cousin watch my daughter a lot and shit. So I'm like, okay. I'm starting to realize that she ain't watching my daughter, but she don't got no job. She don't got no job. She about to get evicted. And you letting her watch you letting this girl that works in the hospital watch my daughter, knowing that she can get sick and pass it to my daughter and get her even more sick. And she already don't got a good immune system, so she could die from that shit. Is you cool? So, and then you told me shit about your father. I don't even want your daughter. I don't even want your dad to watch my daughter. Your dad do drugs. Why would you tell me that? That's things you don't tell a nigga. Especially if a nigga having a daughter, nigga. Oh. And why you think I threaten your dad so much? I never fucked with your dad like that. I don't fuck with drugs around kids. Like, even then I'm in the hood. I don't even try. I'll be respectful as fuck. I'll try to smoke in front of kids. If any kid smokes, it's not gonna be because of me. It's gonna be because of the people around your kids every day. Not gonna smoke around your kids. Anytime I see, even if I have a blunt out and I see a kid, nigga, I'm gonna put that shit down so fast, nigga, or I'm gonna start hiding that bitch or whatever the case may be, or I might pass that bitch, bro. You ain't gonna catch. You ain't gonna say I was a part of that reason why you smoked. You was not. I refuse. So this nigga snorting pills or whatever. I'm like, I don't even fuck with you like that. Like, I don't fuck with that your dad get priority to watch my daughter, even though you don't give him priority to watch my daughter like that anyway. He still gets priority to see my daughter more than I do. And I feel like, in my opinion, he's a crackhead. So you rather have a crackhead around my fucking daughter, but her own father can't be around her. I don't even take heavy drugs. I smoke and that's it. I don't even be on the drink like that. I don't drink like that. I drink on occasions. I drink once every probably 3 or 4 months. Are you serious? So fast forward, all the time I'm sending her money and shit. It gets to the point I want to send her for the bait. I'm gonna drive, and it was Father's Day weekend. So I went ahead and drove down there. I went to this party and shit. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go to this party. Since I'm already gonna be down there, she can't avoid me not to see my daughter on Father's Day. I'm like, okay, it's impossible. It's impossible because if I'm already down there, it's no way you can't say no to me. It's no way you can say no to me. So I go to this party. Guys, kid you not. I see the bitch there. I'm like, nigga, I'm disappointed. But I'm fighting for this girl to see me. I'm with my homegirl and shit because she trying to get some weed from her plug, and her plug went to this Spartanburg. Y'all niggas don't got no clubs, so y'all have kickbacks and shit. So she went to this kickback to go get some weed from her plug or whatever. Cuz got some weed for me. Now when I come back down there, I'm selling weed down there too. Like, actually, I'm gonna take this out. You take the weed. I don't sell weed. Yeah, I don't do none of that shit. I don't do none of that shit. I'm not incriminating myself. I do not do none of that shit. You can check. Actually, y'all can check my car right now. I don't have weed in my car at all. But anyways. So I see her at this shit. I'm trying. I see her. I start walking slow. I let her get in front of me for a little bit because I don't want her to know that I came with somebody. So I let her go up for a little bit. I let her go up a little bit and shit. Mind you, this girl that I brought, the girl that brought me there and shit, cause I left my car at her shit. This girl's like 24, 26. So I'm like, she don't know her. She don't know her, but still, off the occasion of the fact of this girl is weird. This girl gonna make it even more of an audacity to not make me see my daughter and shit. So I'm like, nah. I came with my homeboys, this, that, and the third. I talked to her and shit. I'm like, this girl called me a fucking deadbeat. I'm like, bitch. I almost called that girl a bitch for the first time. At that moment right there, nigga, that shit threw me off. I was like, huh? Bitch, I just sent you like 200 last week. I was gonna help you with your rent. And this is how you treat a nigga? Mind you, she said this shit drunk. I was like, bitch, you meant that shit. And then when I text her about it and shit, she's trying to make it seem like she didn't say that shit. I was like, bitch, I know what the hell you said. Stop trying to gaslight me. I hate when people try to gaslight me like I'm slow. I'm not slow. Maybe I heard what you said. Now you mad because I don't want to send you no money no more? Cool, cool, cool. So I ain't sent her money for like the whole 2 weeks and shit. Mind you, I ain't see my daughter on Father's Day either. So yeah, she bullshitted on that. I DoorDashed that in Spartanburg for 10 hours straight and still didn't see my daughter. Still did. So I'm just like, okay, cool, fuck. At least I tried. I tried, my nigga. You can't say a nigga didn't try if a nigga didn't put no effort. If niggas putting effort towards that shit. So I'm just like, fuck it, fuck it. She bullshit. I don't know. Cause now I'm starting to think more of if this is even my daughter. Because I've never been like, this is my first year. I've never been in no situation to the point I feel like I'm being played with and shit. So I do my last manipulation tactic to try to see my daughter and shit. All right, I'm gonna take y'all out to eat. Who don't like food? Who don't like food? So I was like, okay, baby, I'll take you out to eat and shit. Take you and my daughter on a nice restaurant, whatever the case may be. I was gonna take her as the Olive Garden. Gotta get her right real quick. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take you to Olive Garden and shit. Goddamn. I told her this on Tuesday. I said, yeah, when I get paid, cause I get paid on Wednesday. I get paid on Wednesday night. So I'm like, okay, yeah, Thursday I got you for sure. Like, and it's my last. No, it wasn't even my last day. I was just going up there to feel love the game. So goddamn Thursday, I'm like, yeah, I got you. Yeah, like what? Like I text her. I told her be ready at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be coming down there around 4 o'clock. So I should be down there around 5:30, 6 o'clock. I told her that the day before. She said, okay, cool. The day happens. Now she's saying, oh, I went to my homegirl house to go get my lashes done and shit before the shit start and whatever the case may be. And then she telling me it's about to rain and shit. Nigga, I look on the weather app, gang. That motherfucker said it's sunny over there. I was like, baby, it's not about to rain. It's sunny. It's sunny as fuck. What? I start stuttering like that. Once I start stuttering like that, it's like, man, oh god, the worst things is finna happen. Worst things are finna be said. So I ain't gonna lie, guys. I started blanking. I ain't even gonna lie. I started blanking on this girl. When she tried to flex on me for the last time, everything I wanted to say came out. call her nigga. I say all types of bitches. I say, bitch, you slow. I've never met a slow ass bitch in my life. And once I start saying bitch, once I get disrespectful, it's over. It's over. Because nothing is nice coming out this mouth. This mouth make motherfuckers want to kill. Really. The things I say, and I'm an Aquarius male. If you know what nigga, once I get mad, nigga, to the point I'm talking, girl, everything I'm saying is fighting words. You might as well go get get a man to come settle this argument. And I said, man, go get your man. I'm arguing with this girl on the phone. Mind you, I'm still pulling up over there. I said, man, go get your bum ass daddy, man. I'm gonna come beat that nigga ass. I won't beat your ass, but I'll beat your daddy ass down to the ground. Nigga, I was gonna come down there and go whoop his shit. You wanna know what's crazy? On the way up there, I put in his address on accident. That's how long I haven't went to her shit. I haven't went to her shit in months. So I'm looking back in the messages. I'm looking at the first address I see. I see the first address. I'm like, okay, cool. Shit. Fuck it. So I put that address in. I pull up to her dad's shit. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't even mean to pull up to her dad's shit. I'm like, okay, my fault. So I'm back looking through the messages again to go figure out where the fuck she stayed. My dad called me. It's like that nigga, my guardian angel. That nigga called me and he went through every step of what to go through this situation. So I'm just like, okay, cool. He telling me basically, whoop de whoop, nigga. If you don't see your daughter, nigga, leave. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll go to that bitch incognito because she don't know I got a new vehicle, nigga. She had a whole nigga over there, and then had a whole girl. They was all at one car, so it's like in total 3 people over there and shit. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is these motherfuckers? Girl, then like I told her, cause I was going up there to go get my daughter. I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas? She texted me where I'm at. I said, who the fuck is these niggas and shit? She started putting the pieces together type shit. So I'm like, alright, yeah, you can put the pieces together, but of who car this is, so I locked my car or whatever. She started trying to talk on that rah-rah shit. Mind you, I don't see her pops. Nowhere to be found. So all that other shit out the window. Trying to leave. So I'm trying to leave and shit. This girl's all up in the way, trying to open a locked door. Oh, trying to fucking lock my door, trying to unlock my door, trying to do all types of shit. So I'm trying to back out slowly. This bitch got her foot ran over and shit by me. I did not know this until she told me like literally when I got home type shit. So y'all can clearly know I wasn't aware of me running over her foot or whatever and shit. I was just trying to get the fuck out of there like my dad told me to. Because one thing I'm not gonna play about is my freedom. You ain't gonna falsely accuse me in any shape or form because that's not who I am. You ain't gonna put no domestic violence charges on me or wherever the case may be. Wherever you think I'm coming up there to do, I'm always 5 steps ahead. So I say fuck it. I leave, I go home. I'm pretty pissed off about the situation and shit. But again, we talk it out. We talk it out because the only way this situation gonna get better, we have to talk it out. We gotta talk it out. So, because the fact of the matter is, I still have a child that I think is mine. So I'm continuing to talk this shit out with her and try and make an agreement. I'm like, baby, you gotta get your shit together. Just let me get my daughter until you straight, and then when you straight, then I'll fuck with you type shit. Like that ass, like I'll give her back to you. I promise you. I put this on my life. I give her back to you. Just get your shit situated. You about to get evicted, and you saying you spending such and such money on my daughter and shit, but your hair is always done every time I see you. So is you really, or you bullshitting in front of my face? I don't fucking know. I don't really care that much. Well, I do, but I don't. So you saying you bought all this shit from my daughter or whatever, but Last time I checked, you don't really be having money like that. So, you mean you don't be having no money. So, like, maybe I am paying for all my daughter's shit, and she just asking for more and more shit, just so it can just accumulate. You feel what I'm saying? Like she getting, oh yeah, this basically my child support coming from his ass because I need it. I need it. Now even my daughter needs it. I need it. So yeah. So the next day, I try to go see my daughter and shit. I ain't gonna lie. She told me to come get her around like 7, 8 in the morning. I'm like, bitch, why the fuck am I going up here at 7, 8 in the morning? You don't even got work. You don't work. Why are you telling me what time I gotta go get my daughter? You don't even work. You don't work no job. And she told me my daughter was over there last night. And she made a fake ass nigga. She made one of the niggas that was there text me and say, I'm her fucking father, and I didn't see the situation go out like that. She was trying to do this, that, and the third. Mind you, it was that nigga texting me that shit. It wasn't even her father texting me that shit because I got her father's number. That shit did not regulate at all. So I'm just like, why the bit? I text that nigga on some, oh, this must be our father's new number on some shit. But I text him all that shit. He didn't reply back. I'm like, nigga, this not your fucking father, nigga. You the guy. What the fuck? It's not even your father texting me this shit. This that nigga probably. Like, on some real nigga shit. I'm like, bitch, you playing with me. I should beat your father ass even more for even making it. Like I had to watch my words because I don't do that shit. But it's just like some bitches deserve it. I see why some bitches get their ass beat by niggas. I see why. You bitches, some of you bitches deserve it. Deserve it. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one giving it to you. So I go up there, try like 9 o'clock. I'm late as fucking getting up to go see her or whatever. I had time to go fucking go put some air in my tires because I'm thinking, oh, my baby in the crib and shit. All I gotta do is just, you feel me, get everything situated and shit. Clean out my, so I cleaned out my car or whatever, put my stuff all in the trunk or whatever, and then except my work shoes. Like my work shoes, they should stay in my backseat at all times because I'll fuck around if I'm late for work, I'll fuck around forget that it's in my back seat on some shit. Man, in my trunk on some shit. Imagine I only got 3 minutes to clock into work. Nah, I did that motherfucker easily accessible to me. You feel what I'm saying? So, cause when I get up, I'm not thinking about where everything is at. I'm thinking wherever I seen it last at, it has to be there. If it's not there, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm gonna go up to the job, and then when you don't got the right shoes on at the job, they're gonna send your ass home, or they're gonna write you up because you were in the wrong shoes at the job. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So the car was stinking in my car. Well, the shoes was stinking in my car to the point she wasn't fucking with it. So I had to go get some weed spray. I ran out of weed spray. I asked her if she had some water. The bitch say that her bills are not paid, basically. So I'm like, see, this all could have been resolved if you just had some water. I could have poured some water the rest of this fucking the rest of this weed spray and shit, and this shit would have goddamn did the trick for a little bit and shit until I got some more. So I had to go drive to a vape store and went to go get some more and shit. She getting mad because I didn't go to the one she wanted me to go to. I said I told baby girl that shit don't open until 10 o'clock. It's 9:26. What you want me to do about it? You acting like I can just go in that bitch. Hey nigga, open up real quick, nigga. I just gotta go get this weed spray. I don't give a fuck with that. Like you acting like I can make heavy demands to open a vape store that opens in 30 minutes. So I went to the closest one that was set. It was open. So I go to that one and shit. She had a whole big ass attitude like I'm driving her across the world and shit. Mind you, the fucking shit is 6 minutes away. I'm like, okay. So she arguing with damn near herself for like 10, 15 minutes. Man, for like 5 minutes. I get there or whatever the case may be. She make it seem like I drove her all the way across town. Motherfucker, this motherfucker's a hot skip in the way. I feel like I could have walked here. That's how fucking. That's how unfar this shit is. Stop bitching and complaining about shit. I ain't say that to her, But I knew that shit was coming eventually. Because all she did was start bitching about shit after I went to that video store and got that weed spray and shit. She got out the fucking car. Mind you, what the fuck you getting out the car for? I guess because it's hot, I guess. But so she go walk up to the food line or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? This bitch stupid. Like, this bitch stupid, bro. I see why your dad and your brother don't like you. Nobody likes you. You just stupid. Lord, God forgive me. God forgive me. But I'm sorry. This bitch slow. This bitch is the most dumbest bitch I ever talked to in my fucking life. Like, it's no fucking way. So, I go get this weed spray, cool. I walk to my car, open my car. I'm like, and I'm just debating. Should I just leave this bitch here? Because this bitch most definitely is just doing some dumbass shit too to add on to the shit. Because, like, why the fuck is you getting out the car just to walk to the Food Lion, knowing that I'm about to pick you up from over there and shit? And then she want to open the car door and say, well, I might just get me an Uber. Bitch, you don't even got no money. Stop lying. Get the fuck in the car. So, like, the bitch finally get in the car. I told the bitch, nah, ain't you just say you was gonna get you an Uber? Get your Uber. Knowing that she don't got no money either. I'm trolling this. I'm trolling this shit because stop saying shit that you don't mean. You've been saying that shit for all your life. You've been dissing my mom. You've been dissing my family. And I've never brung up your dead mom. Ever. To this day, I've never brung up your dead mom. I've disrespected you all off the last 2 days I talked to you. But other than that, nigga, like, that was it. That's the only time I disrespected you, and I knew that was over after that. So I pick her up and shit. I'm like, bro. She's like, well, I'm supposed to been picked up my daughter just down the third. I said, I could have picked her up. We could have been picked her up if your ass would have just goddamn wait until I got all this shit situated, and then I would have got that weed. Like, if you would just let me go pick her up first and go get the weed spray. Actually, why the fuck she like? That's another thing too. Why the fuck is she not over here already? Why the fuck is my daughter at your cousin house if you said she was over at your shit last night? So it's rather two things. My daughter was never over there, and that was most likely what happened. My daughter was not over there in the first place. She was just lying just to get this, just to start confrontation. So you did all that. So you embarrassed yourself just to not have my daughter over there. So I wasted gas just to not get my daughter the first time, and then I gotta go pick my daughter up. Why you didn't tell me all of this shit? Like, you would have kept it a bean with me, I would have understood. Just tell me you got a nigga or some shit. Yo ass bullshit. You never had my daughter anywhere. I could call CPS on you, cause bitch, you got crackheads around my daughter, nigga. Could call CPS on that ass. She lucky I ain't say that shit to the police. But let's get to that point. So, alright. So I'm leaving out the Food Line parking lot or whatever. I tell her, what's the address? What's the address? What's the address? Man, this shit stressing me out so much. Where this fucking vape at, nigga? Where the fuck is this vape at? Mm-hmm. This shit stressed me out just talking about this shit. Cause it's stupid. All could have been avoided. She tell me straight up, I'll tell you where the fuck to go. You don't even know. Cause she knew if I would have knew her cousin address, I would have been going to go get the motherfucker my damn self. Then I would have knew that she don't even be with your ass. She be with your cousin. She don't even be with your ass. And it don't make sense because you don't got a job. Bitch, you can watch your kid, my nigga. Yeah, you not eating, but your kid gonna always eat. The fuck? So, I'm like, cool, fuck it. Fuck it. So, I go straight. This bitch get mad cause I guess she wanted me to turn or whatever. I told the bitch straight up. I said, bitch, you didn't tell me to turn. Man, this when this bitch started putting her hands on me for the last time, though. For the final time. So, nigga, she throwing hands on me while I'm driving again. So I'm like, bro, why the fuck you keep doing this shit? And then, man, I say, where the fuck is my? She said, where the fuck is my phone at? I said, actually, you actually right. Where the fuck is my phone at? I bring up my phone after she get done bringing up her phone. She grabs my phone and tries to get the fuck out the car. I'm like, oh hell nah. So goddamn. Oh nah, I can't fuck. Can't fuck up the story. Can't fuck up the story. Cause if I fuck up and leave anything out, that's inconvenience. Y'all gonna be thinking that I just be doing shit. Uh, so while she's trying to take my phone and shit, I'm trying to grab this girl. I'm trying to get my phone and shit. Y'all worrying about the wrong shit. I'm trying to get my phone, cause I don't play about my phone, and plus I'm in a whole different state that I do not know where to get home from. Like I don't. It's like me dropping a random nigga. Like say you live in North Carolina, I drop your ass off in Georgia, damn near Georgia, and tell your ass you don't got no GPS either. Just go home. Find your way home. Can't do that. So I'm grabbing her and shit. This bitch bite me. This bitch fucking bites me on my fucking arm. Let me. Can I show you? It's right here. This shit didn't healed up a lot, but I was bleeding from right there at first. From all right here, yeah, she bit me and shit. I'm like, damn, you bit me? So guys, I'm bleeding while she throwing shit at my car while she just got out the car, throwing shit at my car. She got my phone, by the way. I don't even know how the fuck she got my phone. So I'm just like, alright, cool. So I go drive down the street. It's a fucking little church down the street. Well, not a little church, but I guess they were selling church items or some shit. All I seen was a cross. And I parked over there. I was like, man, God gonna protect me. I don't give a fuck. So I park over there and shit. I go confront her because I say, nigga, I need my phone. I'll go home now, but just give me my phone. This girl threw a fucking whole rock at me. This bitch threw a whole fucking rock at me. This bitch threw a whole rock at me. Mind you, everybody's watching. The whole, like, nigga, this is broad day, nigga. Everybody's seeing what the fuck is going on, my nigga. Niggas is driving by and seeing this shit. So, I'm just like, bro, let me just go get in my car. It was a 7-Eleven across the street where everything happened at. So I'm just gonna say, I just said, fuck it. Let me go drive to this 7-Eleven and shit. And goddamn, just fuck around and call the police and shit. So my vehicle be already down here and shit. Just get this shit out the way. Because this bitch brung up police before I even brung up police. And my cousin can even merch that shit because like this girl been talking about police that, police this for a long time since I met this girl. This girl's been talking about the police. So I'm thinking this girl really gonna call the police on me and shit and try to get me locked up. And I feel like that's what 99% chance that would have happened if I would have went home. If I would have went home and not called the police and shit, I feel like it would have been a 99% chance she would have called the police, say I abused her, and police would have came to my workstation and would have fucked my whole life up. Now I got abusive charges that I gotta now beat because of this girl for no reason. So, I drive up there and shit. She said because I stepped on her and shit, she was gonna send some niggas to kill me or whatever. And I'm at the gas station and shit. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. And I'm about to go look for my phone. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you talking about. I need to go find my phone. And then she said, I'm gonna call the police. Or I already called the police. I was like, alright, bet. You can call their ass, bro. I'm gonna tell them my story and shit. She on the phone with my dad trying to play victim. I'm like, bitch. What type of shit is that? I've never seen a bitch try to play victim so bad, make it seem like she don't do shit. ever in my fucking life. This bitch acting like she don't do shit wrong. She trying to make it seem like to everybody that she, and that's what she's been doing to me this whole time. She be making it seem like she don't do shit when she do a lot of shit. She leave a lot of shit out to make it seem like everybody's just the villain in this story, not knowing that that bitch is just evil. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about no damn Timu bullshit. But I was just like, fuck it. Leave it how it is. So I called the police off a 7-Eleven phone. Mind you, I don't know I know my mom's number by heart, but for some reason on them 7-Eleven phones, I couldn't call their ass. I couldn't call nobody but that 911 number. So I called 911. I tell them what happened. They pull up. I tell them I'm not trying to press charges and shit, but I am calling for domestic violence and shit, and I just want this girl away from me, whatever the case may be. I told them not to press charges. I'm not pressing charges. I just want this little girl away from me because I don't want this broke ass bitch going through any more legal problems because she already be shoplifting and shit. So I don't want her to give even more legal problems to even get her locked up in there. So I'm like, okay, let me try to protect her. Well, I'm not gonna say shit that's gonna get her in jail today, but I'm gonna say enough shit to the point the police just know this bitch is crazy. So I tell them the whole story down to the grim. And after that, tell my story. She tells her story to a whole other police officer or whatever the case may be, a lady police officer. I tell her once the male. They just came to the decision. It ain't nothing we can do. Fuck it. Just we're gonna leave. She done call her ride. Anything else that you need? I'm like, nigga, I still need my phone. My phone is missing. I went across the street to go find my phone. My phone was not even there. Like, dead ass. Like, she threw my phone somewhere in this fucking world, and I don't fucking know. So I was just like, bro, you done threw my phone. Left me out here feeling vulnerable as a bitch. Okay. Okay. So after the police left or whatever, she went back into the 7-Eleven. We didn't talk for the rest of that time. We didn't talk. There was nothing to talk about. I didn't talk to her for the rest of that day. Man, for the rest of that day. I haven't talked to her actually ever since. So, if people gonna ask me if I have a child or whatever the case may be, y'all gotta understand my situation. I'm not gonna try no more. I get tired of trying. I already put in people's faces that I do have a child and shit. I done told people I have a child and shit. I done told people I got a DNA test and I need to get one. I gotta stop doing that shit. I wanted it to be my baby so bad. I can't make everything be my baby. Sometimes you gotta take the signs, take them how it is, and say fuck it. If a girl don't want you to see your daughter and shit, nigga, fuck it, fuck it. Leave it alone. Straight up. More you keep trying to force it down and shit, the girl not gonna, she ain't gonna ever understand. I ain't see my daughter on Father's Day. I ain't see her on her birth. Nigga, I'm missing one month. I miss her second month. Miss her third month of just being on live on this earth. Like, nigga, that shit hurts a nigga that wants to be there for his kids. I always wanted to have kids and shit. So, at this current point in my life and shit, I don't have no child. I'm not on her birth certificate. I'm not on shit. I ain't have an opportunity to put myself on anything. So technically, I'm still don't have no children. So I have no children. If that is just the story that y'all want, yeah, I don't have no children. Not at all. I want y'all to stop bringing up the story of me having children or me having kids because I most definitely don't. I do not like to talk about this situation no more. So anytime that anybody wants to know any serious information about what happened, I'm gonna send y'all this video and y'all watch this whole video. If you're not willing to watch this whole video, then bitch, shut the fuck up. Respectfully. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You see a father physically, mentally try. But one thing I'm not gonna play into is your game. If you ain't gonna let me get no, if you ain't gonna let me take no pregnancy, no, I mean not no pregnancy test, but no DNA test. The first thing I'm not gonna ask is the court. I don't care that much. If you can't be grown in your own way to let the father see if that's my kid or not. If you're not growing up to do that, then why, I'm not bringing the court in. Fuck the court. Fuck them niggas. Like, dead ass. Them niggas ain't gonna do shit for me. All them niggas gonna do is try to put me on child support. And that's one thing I was not going for. I was not going for that child support shit. Because I know I know I'm substantial to be a father. I know I would be a great father. To anybody. Any chap. Bad women, fuck that shit up. And she was just watching my story the other day. She was watching my TikTok. She still be watching my TikToks of on my old shit. I never wanted a daughter. Hold on, bro. Wait. That's the first thing that popped up on my grid. Hold on, cuz.
But then I brought one to the world. I guess I thought I'd suck at raising a girl. I think I feared having something so precious that I'd lose my mind trying to protect it.
Nigga. Niggas don't understand, nigga. Like, I'll give my baby the world and everything in it. But if you don't give me the closure that I need to know this is actually my fucking seed, why would I keep forcing it? I know I'm a good man. I know what I can do for anybody if given the right opportunity and the right circumstance. In this video, I know it's long as fuck, but I ain't come here to hate this woman either. If you thinking this is a hate video, it's not that case. I ain't saying I love this woman. Hate is not in my heart for nobody. Doesn't matter how much you hurt. It ain't gonna be no hate in my heart. I'm just disappointed about how the outcome went. And I want her to know. Uh if that's my daughter for real, bro, we don't have, like, I've been trying to tell you to co-parent. I've been trying to tell you that you're not ready for kids either. Cause I knew you was on your turn shit. You didn't listen to me. You never wanted to listen to me. You wanted to go your own way. And now everything you have is falling apart. Each and every way. God is God is giving you the most karma thing that he can ever do. Cause he knows he don't play about Talib. Treat people how you want to be treated. It's not fair. And if any woman is like this in real life about their baby daddies not seeing their kids and shit, man, it's nigga, like, stop all that bitching shit. This is my advice for all women. For real, for real. Stop all that bitching shit. Cause at the end of the day, if he wants to see his daughter and shit, money should accumulate to nothing. Us spending time with your daughter and shit. Money has nothing to do with you seeing your daughter. Money puts in a lot is a big factor to it. I mean, big factor to some things, but quality time, you would never miss out on quality time. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna remember it. The father is gonna remember that shit for the rest of his life. He's gonna remember the first time he holded you, and he's gonna remember the last time he holded you for the rest of his life. Don't take that away from no father, especially if you had a bad one. I could try so hard. Some things just don't work. And this guys, this is the video. Hope y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so I never miss a video. I'm out this bitch.